At Loudon Classical School, we don't merely have the general statement of faith that all teachers are required to sign. We also have the Westminster Confession of Faith as the governing confessional document for the school. And this is something that I, as the headmaster, and also the dean of academics and our theology teacher, are required to sign. The Westminster Confession of Faith is one of the leading, or many would say the leading confession of faith in the Reformed tradition. It was drafted in England in the 1600s. So, is that something that we expect everyone here at the school to be on board with in every detail? No. That's why we have the distinction with the general statement of faith. But we do think it's important to have a solid confessional basis for the school, even given that most of the details of that confession are not governing the everyday teaching. We're not insisting that everyone be on the same page with those. But we think it's important that we as a school be clear about where we're coming from. Many people, I think, have this idea that the more specific you get about doctrine, the more exclusive you get, the less you're able to actually build bridges with those who disagree. But I think in many ways it's the opposite. I think that the firmer the ground you have under your feet and the more sure you are of that ground, the more you're able to stretch forward and reach out to others. Right? I think many people actually who don't have a clear sense about what they believe tend to be more nervous and more defensive and less able to actually reach out warmly to other believers. So we think it's very important that we here at the school make it clear to ourselves and to others that this is the vision of Christianity that has shaped us and that guides our approach to education. And we think in many ways, we think the Westminster Confession of Faith is not perfect, but it is one of the best explanations of the whole picture of biblical truth. And we think that by building our school on that foundation, we are able to establish a more coherent educational vision for all of the Christian families that come here to LCS.